Have you ever felt like no matter what you do in trading, you just can't seem to get ahead? You've tried strategies, indicators, signals, but your account keeps shrinking. You feel frustrated, confused, even defeated. You're not alone. Every trader, at some point, hits that wall of doubt and fear. Today, we're going to explore why those struggles don't define you and how the right mindset can turn your trading journey around. Trading is hard, really hard. You see other people winning, scaling accounts, making it look effortless. And you ask yourself, why isn't it me? Maybe you've chased signals that promised the moon only to watch your money disappear. Maybe you've overtraded, panicked at the wrong time, or let emotions control your decisions. This is the reality for almost every trader at some point, even the pros. Every expert has been there, staring at a losing trade, questioning their choices, wondering if they should quit. The struggle isn't just losing money, it's losing confidence. You start to doubt your ability to succeed, thinking maybe trading isn't for you. But here's the truth. Struggling isn't failure. Struggling is the first step to mastery. Let me tell you a story. Imagine a trader, let's call them Alex. Alex started with a small account, full of hope, full of dreams. But in the first month, losses piled up. Every signal Alex followed seemed wrong. Every trade felt like a punch in the gut. Alex wondered, am I cut out for this? That feeling, it's familiar to anyone who's ever struggled in trading. So, what separates those who stay stuck from those who grow? It's not luck. It's not a magic indicator. It's mindset and discipline. Losing trades are inevitable. The difference is how much you let each trade affect your account. Protect your capital, manage your position sizes, and never risk more than you can afford to lose. Think of it like a shield that keeps you in the game long enough to learn and grow. Most traders fail because they repeat the same mistakes without learning from them. A journal turns chaos into clarity. Write down every trade, your reasons, your emotions, your wins, your losses. Over time, patterns emerge. You'll see what works and what doesn't. Mental preparation is everything. Before you trade, ask yourself, is my environment set? Am I focused? Am I emotionally ready? If the answer is no, step back. Discipline isn't just following rules, it's knowing when to act and when to wait. The market will always be there tomorrow. Jumping in out of frustration is how small accounts get wiped out. Learn to wait for high probability setups. Let the trades come to you, not the other way around. Trading tests your emotions like nothing else. Fear, greed, frustration, all of these will show up. But remember this, the trades don't control you, your mind does. By reflecting on your mindset daily, you gain the edge that no indicator can provide. Here's a practical step. Before each trade, take 3 deep breaths. Ask yourself, am I trading from fear? Am I chasing? Or am I trading with discipline? Even small pauses like this save you from costly mistakes. Imagine this. You start applying these principles. You stop chasing every signal, you trade with discipline, journal every move, and manage your risk like a professional. At first, it's hard. You'll still have losses, you'll still feel doubt. But over time, those small, consistent actions compound. A $100 account doesn't become $1,000 overnight, but consistent discipline turns a $100 into $200, $200 into $500, and eventually you start seeing real growth. The real edge isn't a fancy strategy, it's your mind. emotional control, patience, and a system that protects you from yourself. When you struggle less with fear and doubt, trading becomes predictable, and predictability is power. Remember Alex? After months of journaling, controlling risk, and staying disciplined, Alex began to see progress. Small wins became consistent wins. Doubt turned into confidence. Struggle turned into growth. That transformation isn't unique. It's available to anyone who commits to the process. So if you're struggling right now, don't despair. Everyone who's ever succeeded in trading has been there. The difference is they didn't give up. They faced their losses, learned from them, and built habits that made them stronger. You don't need to be perfect. You don't need the best strategy. You need persistence, patience, and a mindset that refuses to quit. Start small. Journal your trades. Protect your account. Be disciplined. And remember, every loss, every mistake, every struggle is just part of the journey. If you commit to these principles, the struggle becomes your teacher, not your prison. And one day, you'll look back and realize that every challenge, every setback was exactly what made your success possible. Trading is a journey. Embrace the struggle, master your mind, and let consistency be your superpower.